Hello and welcome to a new Kubio tutorial. Today we're going to talk about headers in Kubio. We'll be working with a free Kubio starter site. You can find the starter sites here. Let's start editing the front page. On the right-hand side, there's the page editing panel. You can see all the sections of the current page, from header till footer. The header has two main components, the hero and the navigation. We talked about navigation in a previous tutorial. You can find the link in the description of this video. Now, if you head over to this settings icon, you will be able to switch from the current header to another one. You can create your own headers as template parts using Kubio Pro. You can also add a new section from the plus sign over here. You will be taken to the block inserter where you will discover the predefined content sections. They will adapt to the current color scheme and typography. You can easily switch the sections among them inside the header or remove them. When you click on the name of a section, you can give it an appropriate name. You can even add sections to the page menu. Now, there's also the option to choose a header design. Let's pick one free predefined design. You will be asked whether you want to replace the current color scheme with the one from the new header. Now, you can edit all the elements in the header separately, from logo till text and other blocks. You can also use the breadcrumb view to identify how certain blocks are placed inside other blocks. Let's select an element of the navigation. I'm clicking on a menu item. You can notice how all the elements are nested one inside the other. The menu item is nested inside the drop-down menu block, which lies inside a column, which is also nested inside the navigation block. In the description of this video, you'll find a link to a blog article that talks more about nesting. If we select the navigation block from the breadcrumb view, we'll notice once more the block editing panel on the right that lets us customize the navigation. Let's select the main heading from the hero. Let's add a rotate effect to the heading. Now, let's preview the page on mobile. The heading seems too tall. Let's decrease its size. Let's now change the image here. I'm not satisfied with the background as well. Let's make it a gradient. Also, there's some unnecessary space inside the hero. Let's play a bit with spacing. This happens at the advanced level inside the block editing panel. You can easily remove elements from the header. Just hover over the element you want to remove until you notice a toolbar showing on top of it. Let's remove this button. Let's add an icon after this text. Let's center it and change its color. Don't forget to save the design from time to time. Now, let's go back to the page editing panel. Let's say you remove the hero by mistake and want to add a new hero. Head over to the plus sign to add the hero section. You will now see the hero block inside the block inserter. It will add the site's default hero to the page. Let's select the hero. Now, head over to the block editing panel on the right. Let's select a different layout for the hero. Let's add an image. Now, let's add a background image with a gradient overlay on top. You can get very creative here. Now, I'm going to let you explore the styling options inside the block editing panel. In the description of the video, you'll also find links to other useful resources on how to work with Kubio blocks. See you next time.